Hello and welcome to another episode of SD Gundam G Generation Eternal. I'm Bring Stabbity, the stabbiest stab that ever stabbity'd. And today is day 35. We are wrapping up week 5 of the game. We've made a fair bit of progress. I've done a ton of grinding, like crazy. You wouldn't believe how bad it's been, but yeah, we got a bunch of enemy captures. That's good. We got 500 AP. Very good. Clear 3 Eternal Road stages on hard difficulty. Okay. Well, we can try doing one. And 10 main stages on hard difficulty. Yeah, that's going to require us beating another story stage, which is going to be Seed. Anyway, let's look at gifts. We got some login stuff, AP packs, supporter upgrades, and diamonds, which are today's bonus, so claim! Close and missions. We got our daily missions, not gonna grab them because they've got energy. We're gonna hold off on that. However, we have used 22,000 action points, and we've acquired a total of 6,000 in the warship cruise. Yeah. And we did get a Haro in the warship cruise, which is kind of nice. Character requests. Let's see if there's some things we want to do. Shiroko, rank 5. Transfer Masala. Sure. Obtain a Masala. Actually, no. Before we do that, Fa, what do you need? Capture. See, this is why we didn't do it. Why we always play smart. Except. Alright. Capture unit from Zeta 5 times. And let's go find where we can grab a Masala. We can grab a Masala from Love is the Pulse of the Stars. And we can also get it from Hard Stage. Oh, we're at 116 out of 117. Let's quickly beat that. Yep, Masala is capturable here. So, skip train. Hey, we got a Masala. Perfect. That's only 1 out of the 5 that we needed to capture, but it's something. So, there we are. Give away the Masala. And he has reached the peak of level 5. New special mission available. I'm probably going to be worried what Paptimus is going to be. It's probably going to be Transfer the O. Yep, Transfer the O. Alright, well, I'll need to build up... You know what? I may as well actually get started on that. The O is going to be in Hard Stage 3. Correct. And... oh, we got 9 technical journals. Never mind. We're just gonna capture another Masala. No Masala. Masala capturable. Skip train here and hope we get the Masala. And we do! Perfect! And may as well continue skip training on the hard stages. Darn, that is unfortunate. Alright, well, at least that means we can go home, we can go to missions, and we can grab all of our dailies. Anyways, I will know many solutions for Golden Idol, but I can be there to try to prompt you if you end up wanting help. The main puzzle work should be you, of course, because, you know, yes, that is exactly what I was hoping for. If you could, basically just be there to kind of keep me on track, make sure I don't waste time and don't do weird things and all that stuff. Yeah. Gabriel, hi. The icons intensify. Upgrade a unit from Gundam 3 times. Can do. Let's go take care of that. Filters. Reset. Moeagare, Gandamu, Kimi yo Tsukane, まだ怒りに燃える扉あるかな巨大ない敵よ無てよ無てよ無てよ正気の光るよムチケロガンダム機動戦士ガンダムガンダムDid we not do his... Yeah, we did. Why is it saying that the special request is available? We gave him a G3 Gundam. Sayla's still gonna want to give a Gyan Eos, so we need to save up for those. And Char is going to want an SSR Zeong. But yeah, we'll get those guys all. Alright, back to Fa. Just trying to buy the mini Barbados with the giant claws, but I'm still waiting for the sale to drop the price. Okay, well, best of luck. I hope you get the price drop you're waiting for. Skip, come on, fingers crossed. One capture gets us a DJ. 14, skip training, come on. Yes, there we go, 5 captures. And it's Isaacs and Barzams. The same as always, but that's okay. Report. Yes, let's go back to the Argama. Hey, weekly rewards, nice, 200. Nice to capture that on stream. We got what we need. All right, stages. We got everything in the event that we need. Upgrade stages, we have them all done today. Let's go to Eternal Road, see if maybe there's another hard stage we could take on. 140, I'm thinking we could beat this one pretty easily. Let's, yeah, 111. Let's do an auto formation and just see what happens. Oh yeah. Immediately things are better. Is he seriously the best unit for the Zeong? I'm kind of scared. Confirm. You are not the best character for those guys, but yeah. Okay. How about a supporter? Let's get just supporters. Yeah, Amuro would be, I guess not? Well, fair. MASH is much higher leveled. But Amuro should at least have a Earth Federation affinity. Yes, he does. So let's upgrade him to 50. Which is a nice round number. With decent stats. Earth Federation Space Forces affinity, very good. And he gets to pilot the GM Sniper. Huh. That's legitimately, I don't think we want to switch to Amuro. MASH is just that much better. Look at that ranged. 349 ranged. Amazing. Yeah, I think we need to keep him there. We're gonna keep MASH in that one. For Casval Gundam, let's see if maybe we've got some attack types that would want to take over. No. Maybe we can scout some attack types? Is your Big Zam fully maxed out? Oh, yes, it is. Which were we looking at? Yeah, we were looking at the, Casval's Gundam. Yeah, let me go ahead and show off the Big Zam. Now, to be fair, the weapons aren't. The claws at level 5. Let's Let's upgrade the map attack. Why not? Get a little bit more power there. Alright. Probably should have leveled that one up instead, but whatever. Yeah, Sayla gets the G3. Yeah, I need to buy myself as Xeon unit for the for Casval's Gundam. Let me just look at the details. Increased attack. Let's look at its weapons. Kick, beam, hyper bazooka. Kick, obviously melee. Beam, obviously ranged. Hyper bazooka, obviously ranged. We want the strongest Xeon ranged attack type. So, Scout. Definitely not Ramba. I figured he was melee, and he sure is. Gaia's a good one at 74. Yep, Gaia is who we are scouting. Execute, and hey, we got 60 different types of characters to the database. Alright. Place you with Gaia, get some instant loss, but then we immediately upgrade him to level 50. There we go. Level 50. Check your stream, you probably want to see something there. What do I want to check on my stream? Steam. I did not see that. Okay, let's look at Steam. So yeah, we learned increased range and affinity for Xeon. Hurrah! What am I looking for? Am I looking for Golden Idol? I am looking for a Golden Idol. Yep, I see it. Case of the Golden Idol and Rise of the Golden Idol. Assuming that's what you wanted to show me. It's not something on Discord, right? Nope. Right. There we go. That's good. Oh, check gifts. I'm gonna check that at the episode break, because those are annoying to check normally. There we go. Sure. Okay, wonderful. Also, wait. Are you gonna count as Zaft? Please tell me you're gonna count as Zaft Affinity. No, you're Earth Federation. Earth Federation attack type with melee preference. Yeah, you are definitely the wrong person there. Yeah, we're gonna scout again. Figure Ortega. Yeah, Ortega. Ortega scouted. Replace you with Ortega. And not that. Level up. Once again, upgrade you to level 50. Glad I saved up all those things. Yeah, increased melee, affinity. Yeah, the melee affinity isn't really gonna help us all that much. Because if we look at its details, that's just, well, the Beam Naginata is melee. Actually, yeah, that is good. That has a melee preference. Okay, I'm glad I put... Oh, in that case, I should have put, should have put the blue giant there, Ramba Ral. Whatever, it's fine. Yeah, you guys can stay as you are. Jean-Luc Duval. Affinity for Xeon, perfect. We'll get you upgraded to 50 as well. High speed and Xeon affinity. Very nice. Very nice. Actually, one more thing I want to check on him. What's, okay, just support once. Alright. That's what I figured. But I wanted to double check. Okay. That's looking good. That's looking good. We're at 180 out of a recommended 140. I think we can sortie, no problemo. And just need to be sure to turn off auto. There we go. Destroy all enemy units. All of your units are destroyed. Limit 3 turns. Let's see how things go. All right. Oh. That is somewhat annoying. Okay. That is even more annoying. Okay. How about Big Zam instead heads over here, kills you. Oh yeah, overkill. Such futility. And then immediately maps those guys. Oh, I probably should have had him go even further south. Whatever. That's fine. There we are. East Force has been killed in a single turn. Hooray! Oh no. Oh no. No, no. That was a mistake. That was a big mistake. You know what? I'm just gonna restart. That was just silly of me. Alright, tap to continue, and let's try this a second time. This time being a little bit less silly. Oh, no. No, I literally have no way of reaching there. Even if I get the kill there, I'm just getting myself further and further away. Okay, G Kooks is just in a terrible position. Shoot. Alright, well, whatever. It happens sometimes. Skill, attack burst. Nah. We got support defenses activated. We don't want no stinking support defenses. Darn it. Okay. Whatever. We get you there. Oh, don't have movement skill? Not for, not for, G Kooks. I've got sway and I've got attack boost, and that's it. So literally, I'm just gonna have her walk down there, and that's all she can do. Which is such a shame. But whatever. And let's just do what we were doing earlier. We map attack those guys on the right. And as I was saying, the East Force is taken care of on the first turn. There, perfect range, attack. We'll include it. We'll get hit back, unfortunately, but hey, it happens. Hyper Bazooka! Yeah, one of the gun cannons covers the other gun cannon. Wait, did the support attack not trigger? The support attack did not trigger, okay. Oh, because I forgot to increase the range. Silly me. Silly me. That's okay. That actually works out in the end. Silly thing wants to defend. That's not what we wanted to do. You can get a range increase. And you can live on the wild side and step into counterattack range. Against you. And with this. Oh, yes. But with the defense down. Yeah, with the defense down, I think we'll get the kill. Let's do it. Let's do it, Jean-Luc Duval. All range attack. Pew, 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 pew. There we go. Defense down and all range attack for the kill. Yes. Perfect. You step there, get the, actually, I'll let you take a step closer. Nope. No, 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 no. Right there. There we go. That's perfect range. And even with defending, it gets the kill. Perfect. Alright, let's watch those bits. Watch those bits fly. Almost. Yeah, good enough. It'll do a ton of damage. Down you go! Yeah, we've seen the all-range attack just a moment ago. $36.30, yeah, literally the short range. Higher your remaining HP. Alright, let's just see. That does 17,000. And that is out of range. Well, so much for that. This will just pop you there. Ugh. Hate that counterattack damage. Yeah, you can at least kill them in a single attack. That's much nicer. You're finished. And, forcing it to defend. Yeah, it'll still survive. Fine. I'll just get there, force it to defend. Too slow. Yeah, you're stealing Char's ride. That's what you're doing. You have no chance steps. Who has chance steps left? You do. Yeah, definitely get the kill there. You're mine. And I figure, yeah. Use the bullpup machine gun. Get the kill. Nope. Beam saber. Get the kill. Don't get the kill. Okay, fine. Beam sniper rifle. Get the kill. Get the kill. Pew! Darn. Alright, let's step back into range. And he will still defend. That's fine. We'll take it. Almost. Almost defeated. May as well get you... I guess put you... there. That's ideal range. Accuracy down. Inflict attack down just so he can't hurt us as much. Zaku Bazooka, sure. Go for it, Shin Matsunaga. Fire that Zaku Bazooka. Oof. Yeah, he's underleveled, to say the least. But at least we get the kill here. And already on the first turn, they're down to almost nothing. They got the white base, they've got one gun tank, and they got one core booster. And both the gun tank and the core booster are heavily damaged. Yeah, we already saw that. Oh, I wanted to get... stupid. I should have gotten into melee range. Phew, you're dead. Yeah, support defense, and we get the kill. Pew! Alright. And it's just the white base. Shoot to kill! Oh, that was, underwhelming. No, single attack range increase one. Oh. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. And that's a kill. And pretty much the start of phase 2, and we already beat it. Oh, that was good. I'm getting grabbed. Poke me on Discord after you check things. All right, sure. See you later, NYs. And we got some ultimate. We got some unit upgrade data. Very nice. All right, back to stage select we go. And we got missions to grab. Phew. Ha-ha. Cleared. Alright, let's backtrack. Home. Advanced missions. Let's do it. 3 stages of Eternal Road Hard. And that's a premium assembly ticket. Nice. Alright, to clear 10 main stages on hard difficulty. Well, guess we need to get around to that. But also, 60 different characters to the database. Woo-hoo. Alright. Main stage, and back to Seed we go, because we want to get to Seed Recollection sooner or later. And ideally sooner. We've beaten 2 stages, and we got 15 more to go, plus 3 hard stages. Oof. Alright. Well, We'll have a Flay and a Lacus here. That'll be fun. Kira's early series harem. We keep the teams as we are? No. Nah, we're gonna change things up. Let's just go batch formation, reset, and see. Oh yeah, definitely a Strike Rouge IWSP with Kagali piloting. And what's next? Gundam Astray. We could do a Gundam Astray. I guess we'll do a Gundam Astray gold frame, and we can put Rondo Gina in there. That's good. And Strike Gundam. I guess a Stray red frame. Oh no. Nope, can't use that one. What characters? Maybe we can. Stupid. All right, reset. Strike Rouge with Kagali. Gundam Astray with Rondo Gina Sakaku. And I guess Strike Gundam with Kira Yamato. That's good enough for us. What are your preferences? Omni. Okay. And the Strike Gundam is not an Omni unit. Not what I was looking. Oh, it is an Omni unit. Okay, fine. I'll upgrade Kira to level 50, just like I give to everybody. Watching those character supports run low. Learn Omni level 1. Sweet. Alright, and Free Squad. Same thing, we are going to batch form, reset, swap, and head back in and see which characters we want to grab. Obviously, we're going to grab Barbados with... Huh? There we are. With Mikazuki. Those guys are all level cap. We're doing story stuff, so I don't want to mess with level cap. There we go. Get you, and your pilot was Odal. G3 Gundam with Sayla. Zeta Gundam with 0079 or 0088 Amuro. And Psycho Gundam with Paptimus Shiroko. I guess that's my team. Kind of weaker, but test succeeds, you earn a thumbs up. Hey, you're wrong. Welcome. Let's hop on in. We have 4 times the recommended power, so we're doing good. Back at the Gundam, yes I am. Owing to the efforts of Kira and the others, the Archangel manages to outrun the assault of the Zaft forces. Having escaped Heliopolis without properly supplying, however, the onboard supply scarcity plunges the ship into crisis. To remedy the situation, Mu and the others think to salvage resources from debris and abandoned ships. They decide to plot a course for the Junius 7 sector, where the Bloody Valentine tragedy took place. The Bloody Valentine tragedy was a deciding factor in the war that continues to this day. The event that spawned this blood feud began with the birth of coordinators, genetically modified humans born with robust physical bodies and exceptional minds. Naturals, the ordinary human populace, felt threatened and inferior in the face of coordinators who showed extraordinary talent in all fields, be it academia, arts, or sports. Their segregated habitats were the naturals living on Earth and coordinators among plant, a nation of space colonies, only provided the perfect conditions for contempt to fester. Relations between the two sides continued to deteriorate until February 14th, Cosmic Era 70, Plant Agricultural Colony Junius 7 was destroyed by a nuclear strike from the Alliance. This incident became known as the Bloody Valentine tragedy. It caused the tensions between Earth and Plant to suddenly erupt into full-scale armed conflict and instigated an all-out war. Kira and the others are hesitant to disturb Junius 7, the devastated colony whose inhabitants now rest in eternal peace. But they make the decision to retrieve supplies in order to survive their ordeal. While collecting supplies, Kira discovers a decimated civilian vessel among the debris. He recovers a life pod that appears to belong to the ship. Thank you. I appreciate your assistance. Kill the spammer, kill the spammer, kill the spammer, do. Thank you. I appreciate your assistance. No? Oh my! This is not a Saft ship, is it? Inside the life pod is Lacus Klein, daughter of the Plant Supreme Council Chairman, Siegel Klein. Lacus came to Junius 7 to observe a memorial service. Thank you very much for recovering my pod. I came here to conduct a preliminary assessment for a Junius 7 memorial service. Once that was finished with, my ship ran into an Earth Forces vessel, and a minor quarrel escalated into quite an awful dispute. And that's when everybody hurried me onto that pod. I do hope that the Earth Forces we encountered have since calmed down as well. How could this have happened? After listening to Lacus's explanation, Murray decides to offer her protection for the time being. Though the ship's crew are disconcerted when faced with Lacus, a coordinator, she makes a special effort to intermingle. Crew member Flay, however, harbors a hatred for coordinators and rejects Lacus outright. Excuse me for not introducing myself. Hey, no, stop it! You must be out of your mind! Why should I shake hands with you? I don't want any coordinator like you getting all buddy-buddy with me! Having quietly come to like Flay, Kira is shocked to see her express disdain towards coordinators. Seeing Kira despondent, Lacus attempts to gently console him. You're a kind person, aren't you? Come on, go. Thank you. It's because I'm a coordinator, too. Is that so? But you are kind because it's in your nature, isn't it? What? Would you mind telling me your name? Oh, it's Kira. Kira Yamato. I see. Thank you, Kira. Yurong says, I don't know enough about Gundam for this. Well, this is Gundam Seed from the early 2000s. 2003, I want to say. Sounds about right. And it's all about a race war between the naturals and the genetically enhanced coordinators. Meanwhile, the Archangel receives a distress signal from friendly forces. The good news raises spirits aboard the ship as it makes its way to the established rendezvous point. However, having been ordered to search for Lacus, the Vesalius of the Zaft forces approaches the same sector. What? Papa is... Yes, he's here with the advanced force greeting us. I'm sure he had no idea that you're on board, Flay, but we just forwarded our crew list to them. Papa's coming. I'm so glad. Ship ahead. What is it? We believe they're Earth Force's warships. What are they doing out here? They haven't caught on to our position yet, have they? Don't lose sight of them. Follow them carefully. We're following them, but, of course, we will also continue our search for Lacus Klein. But at the same time, we can't let this chance slip because of one girl. I'd hate to be mocked by future historians. If those vessels are delivering supplies to the legged ship, we mustn't overlook them. Silhouettes of 3 ships on radar. They're the escort ships Montgomery, Bernard, and Law. Looks like we'll be able to rendezvous after all. Wait a second. The heat distribution we're detecting ahead looks like that of a battle. It appears to involve the advanced force. What? Message from the Montgomery. It reads, canceling rendezvous. The Archangel is to turn around and retreat. Captain! No, that's not the right voice. Captain? But on that ship... There's no guarantee we'd get away even if we did turn around. All hands, level 1 battle stations. The Archangel will proceed to back up the advanced force. Kira, what's this about going to battle stations? What about the advanced force? It's going to be okay, right? My papa's ship won't be destroyed, will it? It'll be okay, Flay. We'll be there too. Alright, victory conditions. Defeat Frederick Aids. All of your units are destroyed. Kira Yamato and guest force destroyed. Okay, well. Oh my, that is quite the force. Alright, there's the Montgomery. There are our forces. Ale Strike Gundam, Mula Flag and the Mobius Zero, and of course the Archangel. And here we got Squad 2 being crazy good. Squad 1 being a little bit less so. But let's get some damage boost. And we can start our slow march to the north to protect the Montgomery. Maybe if we manage to protect Flay's dad, she won't become a complete. See you next Tuesday. Okay, even our weakest attack can take it out, no problemo. You go, Kagali! Gatling gun! Pew 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 pew! I guess Gatling gun is more of a brrrr. Use the combat knife. Yeah, you got unfinished business to settle. Stabbity, stabbity. If only we could do a divergence from canon. Yeah, we need to play Gundam versus Zeta Gundam for that one. That is a really good game. But, yeah, it's not at all related to this. It has amazing diverging scenarios. I guess when I put it that way, it's probably something worth doing at some point, maybe? I will use the damage boost just in case. Go ahead and get the kill. And Gatling gun. I do actually want you to hang tight. That way you can be in support range of the Strike Rouge. But yeah, back in like 2010, I was talking with a guy that was a pixel artist. He did some amazing Gundam pixels. And we were thinking like, man, wouldn't it be cool if we could do SD Gundam G Generation game together? And it's like, yeah, that would be cool. But nothing ever happened. Bit of a shame, but whatever. Cool, can counterattack. He had some amazing stages laid out already. Plus he did the art, and basically I would be doing programming, but yeah, like I said, nothing ever became of it. So let's just stay where you are. Get the kill. Maybe if we use you. Nope. Gotta use you to get the kill. Let's watch the animation. High energy beam rifle. Pew pew. Just stop. Yeah, we just watched it. We don't need to see it a second time. Hey, and he missed. Nice. And we can maybe use the anti-air attack. Only an 80% chance of hitting. Lame. But we got it. Cool. Alright, get the kill. Foolish. I'm firing my blah. Sweet, you can get all the way to the back row. That is what we want to see. That way the rest of the guys can focus on the close range guys. Alright. Odal. May as well get strengthened a bit. PX system. Well, let's take a peek at that. See what it does.
PX system 起動 PX モード 遅い
That is pretty darn cool.
お前たちの好きにはさせんここで食い止める
That is really cool. Nice. All right. Let's keep it coming. May as well take the attack boost. Why not? Kill you.
やるしかないのね
Yes, we will just have to make do. And attack burst. Okay. That's one that I've rarely seen. Do we want to use the autocannon? Oh, we could target you. Alright, alright. I like it. Oh, that's autocannon for sure. Wrench maze. No, once we beat him, we win. So, that's the last thing we're gonna do. You, we want to get there. Yeah, because we want the beam weapon. Giant beam saber. Need more will for that. Even defending, he can't do anything. Down you go. Yeah, we already saw that one. We don't need to see it again. Darn it! How could I let this happen? Beam sword? Why not? Let's watch the beam sword. Too darn slow. Come on, Geminas. Boom. All right. Oh no. How about beam javelin? We've seen the beam javelin. We've seen the beam saber. Melee? Let's see melee. I don't seem to recall melee. Is it just gonna crush it? I know it's just gonna be a punch. Nice. All right, now you can get over here and do we maybe want to do mace? Why not? Let's watch the EX attack. It'll be nice and fancy. Good way to wrap the episode up. Ah, the big catch has lifted its head. Don't waste your time on the small fry. Or we can skip the whole thing. Sure, that's fine. Damned legged ship. Now you've done it. What shall we do? I'm not letting that rendezvous happen. Deploy a rare squad. Concentrate your attacks on that on the ship. Alright. Okay, 3 Eternal Road stages on hard. Yeah, we took care of that earlier game. You didn't need to tell us now. Alright, story time. Main turret's been hit. Engine room damaged. Ceiling bulkheads. What are you playing at? Why can't you shoot that Jin down? Vice Minister, proceed to the life pod. Which one's Papa's ship? What's going on? Flay. We're in a battle. Non-combatants are not to enter the bridge. Flay, now, let's go. You can't be here. Come on. Where's that boy Kira? No, what's he doing? He's fighting the best he can, but he's up against the Aegis, so things are kind of dicey. But he told me that everything was going to be okay. It'll be okay. Like you said, they'll be there too. Flay, let's get off the bridge. Stop it! Let go! No, let go of me! I'll kill this girl! What? If they fire at my Papa's ship, I'll kill this girl! And tell them that! Tell them! Attention, Zeft forces. This is the Earth Alliance warship Archangel. It's broadcast from the legged ship on all frequencies. Huh? Lacus Klein, the daughter of Supreme Council Chairman Siegel Klein, is currently under the protection of our ship. We came across her life pod and are currently sheltering her on the grounds of human rights. However, should you decide to attack this ship, we shall consider that as abandonment of our responsibility to protect Miss Klein. We will then deal with the situation as we see fit. Huh? Damn cowards! That's got to be awkward for them. They come to help, and once they find themselves in danger, they resort to this. Commander! Yes, say no more. All units, hold your fire. Using a rescued civilian as a hostage? Can you call yourself righteous among such cowardly company, Kira? Athrun. I'm going to save her. You can count on it. So yeah, there we go. That's a seed for you. All right. Anyway, we are going to wrap the episode up here as we are just about to hit 1 hour. Let's see if we've got any missions to grab. We have a notice. Okay, let's grab the notice. May updates. Yeah, we did all that stuff. Notice Master League Season 0. I'm not looking forward to that. Yeah, launch on the 23rd. Yeah, okay, we've done all that stuff. Bug report. Issues with Regenerate Gundam. Yeah, that's nothing new. We already saw that. Okay, nothing special there on the notifications. So, we are wrapping things up. No, actually, before we wrap things up, let's go to develop. No, not develop. Upgrades. Show you what I've been grinding since the last stream. Reset, filter by wing. I got some good stuff. Wing Zero's maxed out, Epion's maxed out. Tall Geese just needs one more star. Deathside Hell is maxed out. Ultron's maxed out. So yeah, Heavy Arms Custom's maxed out too. Not that it really makes a difference. Yeah, Shenlong's maxed out because they drop a ton of those guys. Got a bunch of A8s also. Actually, speaking of A8s, I guess let's do it. We already we turned in the Epion that we need, right? I think so. Character requests. Let's just go quickly to request details. Check the wing crew. Hero, yeah, you're gonna need a Wing Zero. We've already turned in the Epion, yes. And we've already turned in a Tall Geese too, yeah. So we can safely upgrade, get these V8s. Upgrade. Limit break. And get the V8 to 3 stars. Nice. Limit break. Decent stuff, decent stuff. Okay, that screen was weird for a second, but whatever. Yeah, definitely don't need that Heavy Arms Custom because we've already got it maxed out. Shenlong's good. Ultron's maxed out. Yeah, I guess we can, actually, Tall Geese. Upgrade. We need another one of these. Obtain. Move. What are we missing? 2 more technical journals. And we'll have the Tall Geese 2 maxed out. That'll be good. And then we can worry about some of the lower level guys. But yeah, it's that, we're curious. I'll keep the Virgos unfavorited for the moment. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. We got good progress there. Actually, we've got so many Magnach cores. May as well set you to a favorite. And limit break. Grab 3 of them. Since we got so many, we don't even know what to do with all of them. Yeah, that's what we get for grinding the Wing Hard stage. There's just so frickin' many of them. Oz, yeah, Virgo. We'll probably need to worry about getting some Aries, getting some base Leos, but we'll worry about that later. That doesn't need to be on stream. So yeah, now we're done. Couple minutes over an hour. Good place to wrap things up. So please, like, follow, subscribe, check me out on Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Odyssey, and Kick. Free money in the description as always, and I'll see you guys in the next part. Bye-bye.